Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. My name is Matt. Got a standard ammunition test today, but it's not 9mm, it's 7.62x39. This is loaded by Arsenal and distributed by American Marksman. In full transparency, American Marksman contacted me and sent me this nice box of ammunition for me to do a review on and give you guys some feedback. Let's throw him on the table and talk about what we're going to do today. Unfortunately for our 7.62x39, I only have two barrel lengths afforded to us, a 10-inch or 10.5-inch and a 16-inch. After we've collected our velocities, I have a Pro Chrono Digital DLX. It's about 50 degrees outside today. The sun's out. After we've done that, we'll check our practical accuracy. I typically do 50 yards with 7.62x39, but I will try maybe 100 depending on what the group size is. And after that, I will send you some thoughts and prayers and send you on your merry way. Up first, we'll start with our shortest barrel length, which is our 10.5-inch SBR M92 PAP. Got a Vortex Spark, I think the first gen up top. Got a JMac Customs muzzle brake up front. I got the KCI 10-round little steel magazines. Pretty decent little AK mags. Detecting a little bit of muzzle flash with the powder that's being used here. And our 16-inch, this is a Palmetto State Armory GF3, got an AKT trigger in here, various Magpul furniture, another JMac Customs R.A.N.G.E muzzle brake up front. Got a no-name side mount with our Vortex Crossfire optic on here. I took that off the Evo and put a Romeo 5 on there. I don't know what's wrong with the, oh, my optic's dead. Not too bad, pretty good velocities out of this, normal for what I'm seeing with our steel case 123 grain full metal jacket. Here is our Arsenal 7.62x39 in the OE packaging from American Marksman at 25 yards using the R.A.N.G.E Gen 2 10.5-inch barrel, primary arms, first focal plane scope, so we've got a solid scope on here, and a lead sled, 1.145 inches and 1.205 inches. This is about average for our 7.62x39 at 25 yards. We'll try to step back to 100 and see what we get. Here is a group from our American Marksman Arsenal packaged 7.62x39. This is at 100 yards. We're using a lead sled on a bench. Everything's solid. Palmetto State Armory GF3. Got one of the knockoff side rails. It's plenty tight. 18 power primary arm scope, and this is what I normally get for best cased accuracy at 100 yards with our 7.62x39. That is 2.280 inches. Now, I actually shot this group second, and something I read about when reading about the M10X was the accuracy degradation from 7.62x39 depending on how the bullet fed from the magazine. Typically, you had better accuracy when you fed from the left side versus the right side. So I actually loaded 10 rounds in this, and then every round I would shoot one. They would load that round. I would pull it back and just let that left side round load, and that was what I shot. And that's the best group that I shot. This first one right here, again, we're in a sled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's just letting it load from the magazine. So I'm not sure if it's something to do with barrel harmonics or the size of the barrel or just the AK platform in general, but this is probably best case for my skill set. your mileage may vary.
Well folks, this video is about to come to a close. I like that our arsenal ammunition is sealed on both ends for long-term storage. We have our typical steel case and bimetal jackets, and our velocities and accuracies were pretty much the norm. At some point, maybe I should pick up a Ruger American, bolt gun and retry some of these accuracy figures at 100 yards. I do like the packaging that the Arsenal from American Marksman comes in. It doesn't got all those little papers in it that you got to worry about flying away. We do have a plastic divider in here, but I like stacking this and moving this around better than those little stupid paper boxes. With that being said, it's time for me to get the heck out of here, but at the end of all my videos, I take a moment to thank all those who help make these possible. Number one is my Patreon and subscribe star fans. I have the link tree in the description below. I have various spreadsheets from like the velocity testing and the armor testing in there, as well as affiliate links if you want to help support the channel. Number two is American Marksman, who in full transparency sent us this ammunition for us to provide a review demo with, so you guys have as much information as possible. And of course, number three is you all for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you at the range.